What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're breaking into Dream's career has 12 months left. I don't really know who Dream is. Not gonna lie to you, that must be like before my era, bruh, or past my era. I don't know. It didn't fall in my era though. I don't really know who he is unless I don't know. I only know a couple things about him, and I took a few notes, so let me just... Okay, so right here it says he didn't show his face at first. That's why this big mask is on my screen. And he plays Minecraft. That's all I know. Like... that's literally all I know. Nothing else. But I enjoy watching Sunny's downfall videos where he be explaining how the decline of their career started and how it just kept going down, and sometimes it never went up. Once it went down to the bottom, I guess you can call that rock bottom. Huh? Where am I going with this? Absolutely nowhere. I am an idiot.
Okay.
So we just finna get into this video and see why Dream's career has 12 months left. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Count hasn't changed in almost a full year.
31.8
then factor
million.
in his best friend's cancellation, the death of YouTube Minecraft culture, and a music career with its own Know Your Meme articles, and it seems Dream's future forecast is looking pretty gloomy. His impact is only getting weaker every single day, and it was set into motion by his initial face reveal. We've already talked about why it was a bad decision, but to give a quick recap, it destroyed all his mystery.
Right.
Before showing his face to the world, videos teasing his reveal gained over 50 million views,
Dang!
Also making him the most replayed segment of the 2020 Rewind, purely because his identity was hidden. Dream's anonymity also made him sit inside consistently grinding videos.
I can count on one hand the number of times I left the house between the end of 2019 to when I face revealed.
Believing the face reveal would make him more social, while expanding his presence through collabs with others.
His team needs to be fired.
Oh!
Somebody needs to be fired. There ain't no way he brought this across the table and was like, alright guys, I'm thinking we do a face reveal next month.
Nani?
I would have been like, oh, hold on now, Dream. I don't know if you've been seeing the amount of views people anticipating your face reveal has been getting, but it's in the 50 millions. I said we plan this a little longer. You know what I'm saying? I would have pulled one of those.
We'll make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things.
Dream did successfully become more social, but this didn't translate to the growth he might have wanted. His only 4 Minecraft videos posted after showing his face have averaged 6.95 million views each, which is 85% less than the 4 videos from before his face reveal, which averaged 46 million views each.
What?
Now, perhaps his post-face reveal videos simply weren't as good, but they definitely didn't have the same feeling as those posted beforehand. It was like there was nothing to look forward to anymore. The story had been completed and it wasn't worth paying attention. I completely forgot about Dream after the face reveal. Never realized how big not showing his face played into his identity/brand. The anonymous Dream smiley face was used for music merch and his character, which was completely destroyed as soon as he showed his face. I think one of the reasons he became popular in the first place and developed the fan base that he did was due to his anonymity and especially his mask.
That would have had me questioning, like, am I ugly? No, listen, am I ugly for real? Because how come when I show my face, the views drop, but when I had this goofy mask on, I'm getting 40 million. 6 million is still a lot of views though, granted, like, but compared to 40 million, I mean, that's definitely a big hit. But still, am I ugly?
Yes.
People like the ones who seem to be obsessed with Dream easily pour their hearts into someone who they may know nothing about, as the mask makes it easier to project whoever they want Dream to be onto his character.
That's deep.
Now that he's taken that away, the fans are no longer fantasizing about the unknown aspects of Dream and don't really care about him anymore, backed up by a PC Gamer article which added, the illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual, or perhaps a god amongst men is gone. He really is just a guy you'd see on the street. Even the intended added benefit, becoming more social, negatively impacted the quality of the videos.
I went from never leaving my house to being able to leave my house.
Yeah.
And so what do you think happened? I was less active. I posted not as much. I didn't, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much. So I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my God, I'm able to actually go and, do things now.
Not to mention,
What?
he's only uploaded one real-life collab, which has since been deleted completely. The video vlogged his appearance in Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, for which he was criticized pretty heavily.
I watched Mr. Beast's video about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And with the face reveal downsides being heavier than the upsides, Dream stated this.
I'm glad that I did it, but also there's many times where I was like, is this worth it? I don't know.
Clearly regretting his choice to take off the mask, he'd upload a new video titled Buy from Dream, admitting to a loss in viewership.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash.
While writing below the video that he was returning to anonymity. I will
What?
slowly be deleting all pictures
What?
of me.
Is he stupid? You can't do that. First of all, even if you did delete all the pictures of you off the internet, like, once something is up there, it's up there. That ain't going nowhere. It's always gonna be in somebody's archive, somebody little files. They got you. You can't go from anonymous to... Wait, I said that backwards. You can't go from anonymous to public, back to anonymity. You can't do that. What does he think this is? You can't just backspace / delete and we all erase our memories or something. Nah, bro. I know who you are.
Online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask. I'll be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. He'd stick to his word by deleting the original face reveal and doing an entire podcast wearing his see-through mask, also heavily implying at VidCon he was trying to reignite his original success.
People asked about, me putting the mask back on and had asked me, a big question about why. The biggest reason is what it meant before, I think, is really important, and bringing it back is important for that.
He further added that the mask symbolized this.
It's always something that's going to symbolize to me, like, anyone can do anything.
Yet it also symbolized the good old days and Dream's popularity peaked despite claiming it hadn't happened.
I don't feel like I've peaked on YouTube.
Putting the mask back on was therefore met with criticism.
I'm guessing most likely he saw the view count dip and he was like, oh, okay, this isn't really working out, so I'm gonna go back, do what made me popular.
Dream putting the mask back on is the most hilarious and the most depressing thing at the same time. Others believe the announcement was very clearly satirical / a promo for his music, which doesn't look any more promising than the future of his YouTube. He posted his first song called Road Trip in 2021, which was followed by another 2 singles called Mask and Change My Clothes, all of which have only 1 star on Rate Your Music. 0% racism, 0% money, 0% sex, 100% garbage. No auto-tune, no mixing, just straight ass. This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous doesn't mean you should make a song. Dream would therefore take a break to study the music industry.
But I did look into, like singing and production and writing and how things work in the industry.
Although it's hard to gauge how truthful this even is, given most of his music is made by other people. Dream would reference working with producers.
Work with some awesome professional producers and stuff that can...
The mask is just cringe now. Like, now that he took it off, like, and he's wearing it again, it's like, you're a grown man. Take off the Halloween mask. So we ain't trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those for me. It's like, at first, like, it was acceptable because he had to wear it because that was a part of his brand. But now it's like, you already didn't strip that away. Like, we know what you look like. You don't have to wear it anymore. Like, it's not gonna bring back, it's not gonna, like, erase our memory that we saw your face. No, just take it off, bro. I know you can't breathe in that.
That can make the sound really awesome.
And being helped by writers.
Usually there's another writer there and you're bouncing back and forth.
Making you wonder what part he's even doing.
You have to be able to sing. You have to be a good storyteller. You have to, you play things right. And
was Dream saying you have to be able to sing because this is all he's doing? You'd hope not, given it's been heavily criticized.
The singing is just not good and covered up with tons of reverb and touch-ups where it just doesn't sound like human at this point.
Although it seems to be pretty close to true. For example, Mask was both written and produced by Bandrisk and Perish Beats, while the other 2 singles were also produced and written by others.
Wow.
At least Dream clearly controls the music videos, although this only added another layer purveyor of awful. In 2023, Dream released another 7 songs, 2 of which came with music videos, including one for the song Everest. Rather than doing something cool that would separate him from his YouTube channel, Dream put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends and danced with a bunch of girls who weren't hired models but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt peak permanently online, and the rest of the songs weren't any less cringe. All 7 made up the EP To Whoever Wants to Hear, which received 0.9 out of 5 stars on Rate Your Music, and a not good rating by Anthony Fantano, who called it inauthentic.
Nothing on this EP sounds specific to Dream. It's more like a copy of a copy of a copy, watered down version of a watered down version.
Ironically, Dream had acknowledged the need for authenticity,
and it has to be genuine. You have to actually love to do it and want to do it, because people can hear the emotion, you can feel the emotion, you can know if someone's doing, if it's a cash grab.
Adding that he wasn't just using his YouTube fame to give him a boost in music.
A big question I get asked is like, aren't you just like another like YouTuber or something that's trying to just use their fame to easily get into music or get free streams or something? And I'm like, well, I don't think of it like that.
Then why are you using all of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music videos? Why don't
that's deep. We got you on that one. We got you on that one for real. Like you can't do nothing to come back from that. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to, I messed it up. If you're not just one of those YouTubers using YouTube fame in your music videos to promote your music, then why is your brand in the music from your YouTube channel? I don't know. It sounded like a good point when he said it, but I feel like I just made it dumb.
YouTube musicians mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely? Well, it's because it feels safer to do both simultaneously, and Dream is definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber first, I'll always be a YouTuber, and anytime I can try and mix the two, I will. I feel like I can definitely do both. I'm a YouTuber, and I also am a musician.
His kind of half commitment to each is making both careers fail, yet he'd still recently made the claim that he was going to top his manhunts.
Recent ideas and stuff that I've been working on, I'm like, okay, I got this. This next one is big news.
It's hard to see exactly how this will happen with his half-baked commitment, which even on its own is making fans resent him. Uploading every 3 to 4 months is honestly a joke.
That's crazy.
What happened to consistently uploading? What does this man even do? I just can't respect such an inconsistent and slow upload schedule. I know stuff like Manhunt takes time, but I find it hard to believe that it takes a third of a year. My respect for Dream has just been going down. Feels like he doesn't take YT seriously. I know, quality over quantity, but the quality/quantity rate is still pretty low.
Yeah.
This therefore created even more irony.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna put my whole heart, I'm gonna put my whole brain, all my time.
And if this were true, his fans wouldn't be asking this.
Why did Dream quit Minecraft? I didn't quit Minecraft.
Exactly what Dream's been doing is a pretty damn good question. He hasn't posted music in 9 months, on Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months, and if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it. Well, it likely has something to do with the cancellation of GeorgeNotFound. On the 9th of March 2024, Twitch streamer Katiebugs took to her stream to state the following.
Last year, at the beginning of summer, I was assaulted by a significantly older and popular content creator.
Twitter quickly discovered she was talking about GeorgeNotFound, who preemptively tweeted, "I've never and would never break someone's sexual boundaries or assault anyone," before uploading a video titled addressing a very serious allegation.
This is my side of the story of the 2 times that I ever interacted with Katiebugs in real life.
George spent 25 minutes offering his side of the story, which was met with a 10-page document response by Katie. As a result, George folded, tweeting, "Since reading Katie's newest post, my perspective on that night and my overall conclusion has massively changed, as she introduced new information that I was not aware of at all before."
How are you not aware of this information? It's information about you. Come on, what is he talking about? What is he? No, what? No, for real. Well, like now he playing dumb. Now he trying to backtrack. Yeah, my guy. Let me just slap this on your forehead. You're canceled. Come on, like, like, this seemed like he didn't got caught with his pants down. You got caught red-handed.
before. I have much more I will say, but for now, Katie, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope you can hear my words and try to understand that I did not have any bad intentions before uploading another video response expanding the drama further.
I made a response and then she made a follow-up response. This is my response to her follow-up.
Exactly who was in the wrong has been heavily debated, yet the important question for this video is whose side was Dream on. Dream initially supported George by writing, based on hearing both recounts of stories, being there myself and talking to everyone that was there afterwards, George's recounting of events is much closer to what actually took place, yet after George apologized, Dream changed his tune by taking the opposite side.
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry for in any way whatsoever that I contributed to your pain.
The obvious problem with the drama is that Dream and George make every video together.
I'd love to thank GeorgeNotFound and Sapnap, my best friends. We were friends before YouTubers, and we always will be.
With George's weakened reputation adding yet another hurdle to Dream's ability to make a successful comeback. Additionally, Dream has had to debunk his own list of false allegations, which he cited as a reason he isn't uploading as often.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself from a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal, or for other reasons, but really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal. And it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion.
Minecraft YouTube in general just isn't what it used to be, and that's why Dream has nowhere else to go. His only two options are either 1, fully commit to a YouTube career playing a dying game with a dying audience, or 2, fully commit to a mediocre music career that no one will take seriously until the day he dies. Either way, his future isn't looking promising, and while I could be proven wrong, he probably won't be relevant in only 12 months' time.
Wow, he put a time limit on his relevancy. That's the nail in the coffin. That was the hammer banging the nails in the coffin. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I feel like when you're doing this YouTube stuff, you never want to build your whole, like, foundation or something off a game. Or, no, not off a game. That'll make sense. Like, you can build your foundation off the game, but you can't just stick to it and have that just be like, I'm going to do this and play this game for the rest of my YouTube career, years to come. That game's gonna die out in like 5 months. I'm sorry, like, games don't last long no more. Minecraft had a really long run and it's still pretty popular today, but the game is like, it's not what it used to be. Everybody was on Minecraft. Everybody was, oh my god, block, build. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely not the same. That's why, like, when you get up there like that and got that type of fame, I think you need to start branching out and bringing other stuff to the audience and make them like watching something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that's just how I feel. Like, I think that's where he went wrong. He just was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But like, eventually, I feel like it's gonna break. Is that too deep? I don't know. I'm not really the deep guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Why he take off his mask?
What is that?
But yeah, it just seemed like everything just started to go wrong for him. Like, once he took off that mask, it's like a flip switched and was like, all right, I told you not to take off that mask. Now you took it off. All right, bet. You know, you fell off. It's one of those for me. Like, everything just started going bad. He started siding with the wrong people. I don't even know nothing about the situation. They talking about it's a debate, so clearly if he's not in jail, then it can't be that bad. But I don't know. What y'all think about the situation? Like, how y'all feel? Let me know down in the comments below. Like, who do y'all think? Not who do y'all think. I've been smacking myself all day, y'all. Like, if I hit myself one more time, I might not get up for real. Let me know why y'all think his career is dying down below in the comments. And y'all know, if you're enjoying the video too much to subscribe. Me on the way to 10,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Could just make sense to like button if you like the video. No, it don't make sense. It don't. Yes, it does. He fell off because he took the mask off. That's it.